What's up guys, Poison here, and I'm back with another episode of Android Time. Real quick, I know this video is going out late. There's a problem that happened last night. Basically, I recorded this video so it would be up today. And since earlier this week, the other Android game I played required your phone to be vertical instead of horizontal like you would normally play Demon's Cross, my settings were set weird. So the video, you still would have saw it, but it would have been like, there would have been a black border on the sides of it because I put the setting in the wrong way. I put it in portrait instead of landscape. So yeah, that's what's going on. Huge mess up on my part, honestly. Probably should have checked my settings, but what are we gonna do? I know this video's gonna be late. I'm honestly just gonna cut it down and put it straight out. Hopefully I could edit everything on my phone to make it quicker. Hopefully I won't have to spend any time on the computer because that would just be a huge headache. This video's gonna go public too, so there's probably not gonna be an intro. Honestly, I'm not even trying to touch the computer today. Sorry, I'm just rushing. The more I can do on my phone, the better. But yeah. Let's do our recap, and then I want to talk about my Elgato and what's going on with live streaming because I've made some huge improvements on everything. So, starting off the recap, we have Monday where I did a Payday 2 Contractor 308 Sniper Rifle review. Why could I not say 8? I said, like, wait, 308. My bad. Yeah, it was a Sniper Rifle review from the new John Wick DLC. Monday, me and my little sister tried to live stream some Overwatch. Didn't work out at all. Ended up messing up because Shadowplay kept kicking us off of Twitch and YouTube saying, you know, lower your quality or stop the broadcast. So it wouldn't give us a choice. It just stopped the broadcast on us. Then Monday in the evening, we had our usual quick play in which we were playing Gears of War Judgment, and I was talking about how the weather has been, and just talking about live streaming as a whole. Tuesday was more Gears of War Judgment. Honestly, one of the shortest episodes I've ever recorded. It was 8 minutes long, and that was without editing, so I didn't even edit any of the video. Like, it was just raw file I talked over, and I talked about Sword Art Online because I barely saw episode 15. Yeah, not so far not a fan of episode 15. And Tuesday we also did a live stream on Rainbow Six Siege in which it was just me, Jesus, and Luis messing around on Rainbow. I was testing out the Elgato, see how it works, and it works really great, actually. More about that later on. We're going to talk about the Elgato a lot in this video, too. Then, on Tuesday, I gave away a Yuki Onna, or Yuki Unu, whatever, card in Demon's Cross. I still have one card available. Hopefully, someone gets it before I feed it off. With the next giveaway, I'm going to talk about the Yuki Onna also, and I'm going to talk about how it will be given away if no one claims it within time, because, seriously, I can't hold on to cards. Another thing I forgot to mention to start off this video. If you guys would like to trade with other people, or you would like to do a giveaway on your own, always feel free to leave a comment down below in the comment section. Just leave a comment with your name and tell people what you want to do. If you either want to give away something, or you want to trade, or you want to add people, always feel free to leave your in-game name down below and trade amongst yourselves. You guys don't have to trade with me so I could trade with someone else. Another thing, this came up on Friday. Someone gave me 2 cards, and if you guys would like to give me cards, that's fine. You know, I'll do giveaway, whatever. But please, if you're going to give me cards, at least try and help me out. And preferably, you know, have the cards already be leveled up. Because I'm starting to run out of hardware. You see, I still have a lot of hardware. But seeing as how I pushed 3,000 hardware to level up, or to feed 9 cards to one other demon, it's like, I'm going to run out of money pretty soon. So, if you guys would like to, you know, give me a card to give away, feel free, but please at least help me out and have them be leveled up already so it would be quicker to give away. If not, like I'm saying, you guys could always trade between each other. Just let people know, hey, this is what card you have that you want to give away or trade. And let people know if it's, like, leveled up or not, because that's a huge thing people want to know, too. And then Wednesday, we also had, the Brooklyn 1010 heist overview / review. And it's a decent heist, honestly. I was replaying it, and you get a lot of money off that heist, which is really good. Oh no, it was Wednesday. What the hell? My Xbox is weird. Okay. Moving on. So on Wednesday we also had Dark Corridors 2, which I talk about course party plans on how I'm gonna play the course party series. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna emulate the games on my phone because I already plan on buying the games anyways. I'm just gonna emulate them to do a video and then delete them. Like I said, I want to buy those games, but if I buy them, I can't record a PSP or a PlayStation Vita. So, you know, with my phone, I could emulate them and I could play them and be done, delete them. Emulation depends on how you feel on the legality of it. like I'm saying, I do plan on buying the games in the future when I get a PSP, but there's no way for me to record a PSP, and I'm not going to record the games like with my phone recording the PSP screen. That's kind of low budget and not really what I want to go for. So, yeah. Um plus on or moving on, Thursday I talk about my Elgato problems, which we'll just reiterate. Basically, if I try to record commentary and a video at the same time, the video will be sped up, and there won't be any commentary. Like, it's just all super fast at like 4 times speed. That's my problem with my Elgato. Apparently, my viewer Punisher has a problem with his Elgato, in which he's asked me if I ever had like white dots show up on the screen, which I've never had, thankfully. But it's like, either way, there's a problem with this, that we're both having problems with our Elgatos. That's not something that should be happening. Like, come on, Elgato, step up your game. What's going on? Moving on to Friday, we had another Gears of War Judgment quick play, and I'll talk about how I fixed my Elgato, how I could record with it. Basically, in quick play, we talk about Dark Corridors 2, which is a game I played on Android time, and I basically say there might be more Dark Corridors 2 in the future, if you guys would be interested. You know, I'll put out one video later on talking about the story, but if I see that a lot of people aren't reacting to it good, or not many people are watching it, then I won't do it. But I'll still be playing Dark Corridors because I want to see what the story is. I'm genuinely interested because it's a free-to-play game. Oh, excuse me. I literally woke up like maybe 40 minutes ago. Dark Corridors 2 is a free-to-play game that is an endless runner, and it has like a full-on story behind the game. It actually has a story. It has so much of a story that they actually got real-life people to do a commercial for the game, and it was pretty cool, honestly. Seeing the commercial, I'm like, okay, this is, not the best budget. It's a Korean game, and it's like a Korean drama commercial, and oh my god, Korean drama is like, it's so poorly acted, but it's pretty funny. Moving on, but like, they actually made a real commercial for this game. I'm like, all right, that's kind of interesting. I kind of want to see how the story progresses, see what the story is about. So even if I don't do videos on it, I'm still gonna keep playing Dark Corridors until I see what's going on with the story. And then finally, ending it on Friday, me and my little sister did a live stream on here on YouTube. The video is still up. It's called Some Family Bonding / live streaming, in which we just played a bunch of Nintendo games. We actually played 3 games. We played Mario Kart Wii, we played Need for Speed Pro Street, and then we played Nintendo Land. And then like at the end, honestly, someone came in talking shit, and honestly, from now on, if anyone comes in saying negative things, I'm not even gonna entertain them trolling. I'm just gonna straight up block people because I don't want to deal with it. It's annoying. I'm not gonna feed them. Straight up block, ban, whatever. It's gonna happen. So yeah, that's what happened with some guy. Honestly, when someone with the name Drink Bleach comes into your comments, you already know someone with a name like that isn't coming to be positive or coming to be good. You know they're coming in to start problems. So, he said some things. I blocked him first off. Then I thought, okay, you know what? We'll unblock him. And then he's all like, mate, M8. I'm like, great. He's one of these fucking retards. He's like, mate, drink some bleach. No one watches your shit content. I'm like, but dude, you're here watching my content. There's like 2 other people, like, and the live stream was never advertised, honestly. This was like a surprise live stream that just popped up. I'm like, I've had 4 people in the live stream come watch, and, you don't have any videos on your channel, so I'm pretty sure you'd put shit out too. Like, come on, dude. If you're gonna talk shit, at least have videos on your channel. Don't come in and be an anonymous little bitch. But whatever, I blocked him, I reported him, because he was like straight up just being negative, so I'm like, alright, whatever. I'm not gonna deal with this. Now, moving on, since we're already done with our recap, let's talk about the Elgato, because I'm trying to keep this topic, or I'm trying to keep this commentary as close to the commentary I recorded yesterday, just on an actual video. So, my Elgato, like I said before, if I were to record commentary and gameplay like I'm doing now, what the hell just popped up? Oh, lucky geeks. If I were to record commentary and, record a video at the same time, basically the video would be sped up at 2 times speed, and, I can't edit it, I can't watch it, the video is unusable, essentially, because, like I said, when I started my Gears of War Judgment quick play, I recorded a 10-minute long video. 10 minutes was shortened down to 45 seconds. So you do the math, you do the time conversion to whatever speed it was sped up to. And in the Elgato software, it was fine. It worked. There was nothing wrong with it. But in my video editing software and just viewing the video afterwards, it was just completely a mess. So I discovered, hey, if I live stream the Elgato onto YouTube and I were to click enable stream copy and then I were to put the live stream private, no one could join the live stream, but I could still record a video and I could, because the stream copy is going to be saved on my computer, I could edit it down. So honestly, another thing I came across is I've been playing a lot of GTA and Rainbow Six this past week, and I've been recording a lot of footage on it. Both games run at 60 FPS, and my AverMedia Game Capture HD2 is in my room where I usually play. And I recorded a video and I saw it. 60 FPS games recorded at like 30 FPS still look really good. So I officially just said, you know what? Screw it. If I could record this video in my room where people won't bother me, I don't care if it's 30 frames or 60 frames, honestly. It just depends on if people are home or if I can make a video. If people are home and I can't make a video, I use the AverMedia. If people aren't home and I have the house to myself, then I'll just use my Elgato in the living room. So it all comes down to like what situation I'm in. But either way, there's the Elgato sort of fixed. Like I said, I just make a private live stream and I put copy stream or enable stream copy, and I can still use my Elgato for other things. So that works. Or I could just record my Elgato, or I could record my console on the Elgato, which we'll talk about too, because we'll just go one more round. Honestly, the Elgato works perfectly for consoles, but when it comes to PC, it works horribly. So, honestly, for the PC side, Shadowplay is the best thing to go with, in my opinion. But if you have a console, then definitely go with the Elgato, because it just live streams beautifully and it records beautifully. So there's a bunch of options. I could just record gameplay on the Elgato and then do voiceover commentary later, or I could use this microphone right here that I'm using, the iRig Miccast, and just have my phone off to the side and just record normal Elgato gameplay. Either way, my Elgato has given me problems, but I figured it out. I know what to do to make it work. I have workarounds now. And another thing I discovered is if I plug my AverMedia, because it's an HDMI out, into my Elgato, I could even record or live stream old PS2, PS1, original Xbox, GameCube. I could record old school systems as long as it has a component or a composite cable. So, pretty cool discoveries. Honestly, there's going to be more live streams as soon as I figure out what to live stream, and, when I just figure out a time to do all this, because if a lot of people aren't going to live stream, then, or if a lot of people aren't going to come, there's really no point in live streaming. I know my little sister doesn't have school tomorrow. She wanted to live stream again. I'm like, I don't know, really. We're going to have to figure out a game we could both play for a long time, because after about 30 minutes of Mario Kart Wii, I'm like, dude, I don't want to play any more fucking Wii. Like, the reason I didn't like the Wii was, like, at first I put up with it, but honestly, I'm not a huge fan of, motion controls, especially in, like, racing games. Like, you think it'd work good, but it doesn't. And the Wii is just a small, uncomfortable controller to hold, so I'm like, dude, I don't want to play any more Wii right now. Let's play an actual Wii U game where you could use the controllers, She's like, no, I want to keep playing this. I'm like, alright, whatever, then I'll put you in my game. Still wasn't enjoying it, so I'm like, look, honestly, I'm done with the Wii. I'm going to go play the Xbox. This live stream's done. You do whatever the hell you're going to do. So, yeah, she wanted to live stream tomorrow, but I don't know what to play. There aren't really many Xbox games that we could play either, because she just doesn't like playing the Xbox that much. I'm like, alright, whatever. We're pretty much done with this. I'm going to be going through the Boneyard one more time, but yeah, guys, I will see you tomorrow for another episode of Gears of War Quick Play. I have no special videos planned so far. I wasn't able to go record my 200 series video because last week just time got horrible. I had no time, but yeah. So until next time, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching.